2026 is full of possibilities like celebrations and potential gatherings. If you're filling out your calendar for a special event but need a venue, Bell House in Madison just might be the place for you. Nestled in the city's historic district, the event venue offers a unique blend of indoor and outdoor gathering space, along with some history. Take a look for yourself. All right, everybody, I am here with my good friend Brenda. How you doing today?
Doing well, doing well.
I am so elated to be here, just captivated by the way you all have decorated Bell House. I mean, it is beautiful. Looking at the details from the chandeliers to the wall, it's gorgeous, and we're gonna dive into that. But the most important thing here is that this is a family-owned business. How'd you all come up with Bell House?
A couple of winters ago when we were all snowed in, we were, from a naming standpoint, our oldest son, he pulled us all into the room and we had a naming convention. We all kind of threw ideas in, and at the end, Bell House landed because we're in the South, and that's why we spelled it B-E-L-L-E, and it's a house, and it's always been a gathering place, and we really wanted to make the community feel like they were comfortable, invited anyone that wanted to have an event.
Very important there. And when you talk about community, you all are in Madison, and you are really in the beginning stages of, being a part of the historic district here as well. And this is where you all found the building.
Yes. In July of 2025, Madison had the distinction of being the only city in Alabama to receive the Main Street Madison designation, and we were the number 34th city to receive it. So from a historic standpoint, this building is historic, and from the district standpoint, we're actually within the district. If you're going south on Sullivan, we're at the beginning of that, and it basically encompasses downtown also.
Absolutely.
Which we're a Green Cup district also.
Oh, there we go. And with all the work that you all have put into Bell House, people can now come here for private events, weddings, baby showers, you name it, you all are open and available for those reservations.
Exactly. When we actually started when we purchased the building, we originally was looking at doing a coffee shop in the mornings and an event space in the evenings. But the Honest Coffee, they came in, it was like wonderful. So we put all of our energy into just doing the event space. And actually coming up with the design, we worked within the confines of the building because it was an historic district. So we were limited in that, but it gave us an opportunity to capture basically the charm and the essence of what was already here. Once again, it was a chapel, and then it was a church, it was a chapel, and now it's a good gathering space for everyone.
Well, I see that the use for the space goes beyond these four walls. Can you give me a tour today?
Yes. When we purchased the building in 2019, we came in and we felt that we were going to be able to use some of the existing elements of the building. We found out really quickly that we were not able to. And we had to do a full gut. When I say a full gut, it's back to the studs, it's back to the cinder blocks. And when we came up with the design of it, we wanted to give more natural light, pull more natural light in. As you know, most buildings built in the 60s, they had windows, but they were really small, kind of tiny windows. We elevated the ceiling. We went back to where we really thought a 1960s ceiling would be high. We wanted to have the rafters exposed, so we left the rafters exposed because we wanted both men and women to feel really, really comfortable in the space. We look at the chandeliers that we chose. I mean, they're pretty rustic.
Yes.
Sort of allows for a man to come in and say, well, I want to have my bourbon and cigar, whatever you want to call it, but the men can come here. We wanted to make sure that it was comfortable for corporations to have off-site, so that was sort of the idea.
You all certainly thought of, everything, but I like how you still captured, that modern feel, because again, natural light is very important for a lot of folks. You're catering to not only women who might be planning a lot of these events, but again, men, you took that extra step.
So now that we walked outside, this is what we like to call our garden, and our garden gives us the opportunity for family reunions. Over in the summer, we had a family, they had a bounce house out here. We had another birthday party. They had a bumping cart out here. So once again, our tagline is that we are the canvas and it's your vision, and that allows you to have something on the inside as well as something on the outside.
Absolutely. And why do you think that this building, taking it, refurbishing it, and reopening it, why do you think that was such an important step for a community like this that is continuously growing?
The opportunity, I will say that because we were in the historic district, we had some limitations, but to be able to take a building that had good bones, and we felt like we had great bones, and to bring it back, and it was a gathering space from its inception, and we felt like we were able to capture the character, we were able to capture the fact that it was a gathering space, and it was important to us to make it a gathering space for the community as a whole. So back inside, we're in the gallery now, and this is where most of the events or the activities are held. One of the things that we wanted to ensure is that the caterers that you would choose to do your event. So we do have a warming kitchen that has a full refrigerator, microwave, prep tables, as well as a utility sink. We've had, the city has had, we've been able to host the city for various events. We had the Main Street, Alabama. We had the kickoff meeting here. So, like I said, from a gathering space, from a city use, from a community use, we've had a plethora of different activities since we've been open, and we're really excited about what the future is going to hold for this particular location, as well as the historic district and the Main Street, Madison. We're really excited about it.
As am I. Now, Brenda, you told me that this was also the first building that you all purchased and decided to renovate. Do you guys think you'll be purchasing another building in the future?
Yes, we're looking into that. I mean, we found this to be a great challenge, a great opportunity. We really enjoyed it in the end. I mean, it was from the start to finish, it was, I called one son and says, hey, what do you think about it? He says, yes, let's do it. The second son, my husband, the girls and our grandsons, like, let's do it. So it's been a family effort, and it's been a family activity, and we've really enjoyed doing it for the family of Madison.
Truly what it means to live on throughout the generations, and to still be a vital use, as I said, in a historic district here in Madison as well. Something that will live on hopefully for another 200 years.
Exactly.
We talked about the inside, but you all have some other features outside as well. I noticed the bell when I walked in.
Yes, we wanted to make sure that we captured this sort of theme, and we put some form of a monument. So we did searching, and the bell is from 1947, and we actually found it in Ardmore, Tennessee. So we found it, and now it's hanging outside. So, and it, we can actually ring it off. So, you think about the original, back in the 60s, and when for the school times or the church bells, the school bells. So now we have our Bell House bell outside.
Of course, that finishing touch that you needed. I know a lot of people are going to think about Bell House when they're ready to plan any future events. How can they reach out to you all?
You can follow us. We have this information. You can follow us on Facebook at Bell House 256, Instagram at Bell House 256, LinkedIn, Bell House Event Venue, and then you can go to www.bellhouse256.com. And if you want to contact us, you can contact us through the website. The phone number is 256-203-4262. And we are here for the community. It's been an exciting journey from the beginning until now, and we're really looking forward to just having more, making more memories, to be a part of the community, as well as to be a part of your future story, whatever that might be.
Awesome. I know I'm going to keep you all in mind, so thank you so much for showing me around Bell House today. And to think they just opened last year, you guys, it was such a pleasure to take that tour. It was gorgeous inside. I know they're gonna have everything that you need if you've got any plans for the year or any celebrations in the near future, and of course beyond 2026. So again, thank you, Bell House, for inviting me.